Hey y'all, I'm Bria.
I'm Kamarley.
And when we started this journey, we were masquerading as a travel channel.
Now we know that we would much rather eat the world instead.
So come along with us and discover amazing places and even better food.
Remember that on our journey across the world,
our next destination could be... We made our way from Osaka to Kyoto, and we're in famous Nishiki market. As soon as they open, it's like 10 o'clock. Well, I don't know why it's 10 o'clock. And we're about to dive into a few street foods, so we'll get started. Where are you from? We're from United States.
United
States? Yeah. Thank you.
Cannot bring food. Please eat here.
Oh, okay.
Latte, please salt and lemon.
Perfect.
You like mayonnaise or chili powder?
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Okay, so we got the first bite of the day, which is this huge shrimp skewer. We're waiting on Kamarley's Kobe beef skewer, and you can't walk and eat, so we're standing right here at the station to try this out. I'm going to try it without chili powder, then a little bit with it. Here we go. This is well seasoned. This shrimp, and like they blowtorched it. A little bit of salt on it. Not really much anything else, but very good.
We're basically having finger food for breakfast.
So, finger food breakfast. We're gonna go to a cafe after this because I have to have a coffee, of course. But we're gonna have this for like our little snack. This is with chili. The chili's good.
Not only have I been waiting to try Wagyu and Kobe beef, right? But they gave me wasabi, and y'all know I've been waiting for that. So I'm just gonna go straight into it, put a little dab, all right? Let's see what we're talking about.
First famous shop in this market.
Okay.
How is it?
Maybe I didn't do it right because I ain't taste no wasabi, but it's Kobe beef. Butter. It's just melting like. I don't even
You're not eating it with your hands.
So here's what I was saying. Y'all probably gonna talk about us and be like, everywhere we go, we say the food is good. But let me let y'all know a little secret. When the food is just so bad that we don't like it at all, I just don't include it in the video. But when the overall experience is good and something is off about it that we don't like, we share that. You might say, oh, they always say everything is good. They always say this is good, but that's the secret. But this, good.
Ooh, look at this sushi.
Oh, you trying to do it?
I think so. I want to try some of this tuna sushi.
Go ahead.
This bluefin fatty tuna. It's beautiful. Konnichiwa. Maybe I should get the bluefin. I'm going to get the fatty tuna, I think. I'm going to try one of those. Look at it. Oh my gosh. This is some of the fattiest tuna quality that I've seen. I finally got some sushi. Kamarley's been telling me all trip, oh, you have eaten sushi, blah, blah, blah. And I knew we were coming to like Kyoto and like all the places that were going to have good sushi. So I was waiting for it for the end. So I'm going to put a little bit of this soy sauce here. This is sushi, not sashimi. So the difference for the peeps out there, because it took, to be honest, I don't know why it took me so long to know this, but sushi has rice, and sushi can be anything. It can be raw seafood, it can be cooked food, so it can be cooked seafood, beef, etc. All of that's termed sushi if it comes with the rice. Sashimi is just like a raw piece of a meat, right? So that is the difference between the two. I just prefer sushi over sashimi. I haven't quite jumped ship over to the next step. And tuna just happens to be my favorite kind of seafood to have in sushi form. So We first got the just regular bluefin tuna, which I heard here is exceptional. And then I got a very fatty bluefin tuna, which you can see the fat. You see how it's lighter in color. That designates it being more fatty. So I'm going to save that one for later, but I'm going to try my regular old-fashioned here. Sushi first. I'm going to dip it just a little bit into the soy sauce and put the meat into the soy sauce, not the rice. And then I'm going to take a little bite. Okay, I gotta put this down. That was the best piece of sushi I put in my mouth, like since I've been alive. I think I'm kind of tearing up almost. I'm sorry. Like this is like very surprisingly emotional for me because I just never expected to have this quality of sushi. Like this is crazy. And you know how I always tell Kamarley something isn't fishy? Well, in my brain, I know the things I'm eating have a fish taste. That's just the way it is, right? But this truly does not even taste like fish. I have never had a tuna this clean. It tastes like meat, like true, like beef that someone cooked, like a steak. That is how this tastes. Like, Kamarley has to try this. I know we've talked about this before, and he's on the seafood, but like, if he doesn't believe me, he has to believe me on this because this really is the cleanest sushi I've ever tasted in my life. And if I say that, then I feel like he has to. So we're going to have him try it.
The things you do for love.
You just pick up the one I just had, dip a little bit in the soy sauce. That's all I'm asking. It's for you to have a bite, and then you never have to have any other seafood again.
I just want y'all to know I'm doing this because somebody had a bad dream last night. So I'm just trying to make sure, that doesn't come to pass.
He didn't show me an infection, yeah. What do you think?
Okay. So my brain knows it's fish.
I knew he was going to say it.
My brain knows it's fish. Here's what I'm gonna say. From now on, when you tell me something is not fishy, this is what it needs to taste like. Because if it tastes anything other than this,
it's fishy.
It's fishy.
I know. Isn't it amazing? I've never had any sushi that clean.
Like I'm sitting here thinking, all right, maybe the fishy taste is gonna come at the end. Maybe the fishy taste is gonna come at the end.
It doesn't. It never hits you. It's just like literally the cleanest bite. I kind of want to actually go back and get a couple more pieces. And I think we may do it on our way back down the stall because I'm never going to have sushi this clean again.
I'm really confused right now.
Yeah.
Like, y'all, I don't think y'all understand. Like, I don't eat fish. Like, I could smell it a mile away type, like, I'm not eating that. This did not taste like fish.
Yeah. I think anybody can eat this. A person who has never tried a piece of sushi in their life would come and eat this and would say, I didn't eat sushi.
That's just steak.
Yeah, they're like, that's meat. I don't understand.
My only negative, and that's just...
Negative?
It's just me. It's just me. My only negative. It's on the cold side, y'all. I don't like my food cold.
It's supposed to be sushi.
I don't like my food cold.
Turn around. Stop listening to him. Next piece, this is the very fatty tuna. I wanted to try the difference between the basic bluefin and the very fatty. So here we go. This looks like it's gonna be marvelous in my mouth, but we're gonna dip it a little bit in the soy sauce just like we did before. Look at that cut edge. Here we go. Wow. This It's crazy. Again, not an ounce of fish in this sushi that I can taste, like flavor wise. It does not taste fishy. But that fat does something to it. It like turns it into a good cut of like steak, perhaps, to like something that is just like marbled and like gluttonous and just like what you want in your mouth.
Like Wagyu?
Yeah, it literally almost tastes like Wagyu, I think. I'm just gonna dip this. I'm just gonna eat this. Kamarley's not getting this piece, sorry. Yeah. I could live at this place right here. I could live at it. I could die happy girl sitting right here. Like after eating this, I don't know why people don't like sushi. I'm talking to you out there. I get it. I understand, especially in the States, that sushi can be hit or miss, right? I had some not great sushi. I had some great sushi. But no matter where I have gone, none of them compare to what I just had. And as a person who like would never put something raw in their mouth, like Kamarley, like he's not playing with you. He's Jamaican and he does not eat seafood. So for him to put a piece of raw fish in his mouth, you know it has to be good. So we're gonna stop all the fanfare and just say you need to come back here to Nishiki Market, to this specific spot and get sushi. On our way out, I'm gonna circle back around and get another couple pieces because that's how good it is. But we're gonna move on to the next bite. We have found a shrimp tempura stick, which is also something I really wanted to try while I was here. Looks crispy. It has this little soy sauce glaze on it, so let's go back. It's hot, crispy. I feel like the one thing I would say, I want a little bit more salt. But otherwise, very nice. I can never get my tempura to be this light and crispy at home. So I'm very happy to try authentic tempura. We've had it before, but this is a really good shrimp skewer. Also not really that fishy, but not like the bluefin tuna that we had. So I won't come on and try this one. We'll find him something meat related to try. This is probably going to be a real bad idea considering it's not even, I don't really think it's even 11 o'clock yet. I honestly don't know. But we stopped and saw a stall that had 100 yen shots of sake and we were like, why not? You only live one, right? And this is a pretty darn big shot of sake. So I'm kind of scared. She kept pointing to two big bottles being like, this one for you, this one for him. So I'm hoping that I got the less stronger of the evils, but we gonna see because your girl can't take a shot anyway. So, Prost, come by, cheers. Wow, y'all, I did sip it. Ooh, it's good, it's clean. That's actually really good. It's just that I suck at taking shots. And it burns going down slightly. But pretty clean, less intense than a vodka. So something that I think I could drink more regularly. But I have a feeling that this is going to sneak up on me. Unless we get some more food in our stomachs, it's not going to be good. And I'm over here drinking sake before I even have coffee. This is crazy. You're going to have to redo this at the end of this. Okay, come on.
Only one of us went away for college. The other one stayed home.
Oh my gosh, you alcoholic.
You have to run it back.
Oh boy. Not run it back.
Yeah. You're going to have to run it back.
I got this cucumber on a stick.
Pickled cucumber.
Pickled cucumber on a stick, basically pickled, which I've been seeing everyone on social media and I really wanted to try out. I know it's like a fangirly thing, but I just think it's so cute that I finally get to be here and try my own pickle on a stick. Here we go. salty, refreshing, light on the vinegar, surprisingly. Really not, like, it's just like a quick pickle. It's not anything that's like a long-term pickle. So still very much a cucumber, but I really love it. This is really good.
I have 2 pickles. I have 2 pickles. I have 2 pickles today. Hey, hey, do the later boy, bing, pickles. I get 2 pickles today. Day.
Are you recording?
Oh no, you don't get to ask me that question. You don't get to ask me that question.
Y'all, so Kamarley did this segment on Wagyu, and I completely forgot to push record. You can tell who records the videos on this channel. But anyway, we're here. I have found my grilled scallop. This is the soy sauce butter scallop that I decided to get. I love scallops. We have a whole like love relationship, only love. So here we go. I'm excited to try this out because I've seen this also everywhere. It's a must try thing in Kyoto. Here we go. That is a sweet, succulent, very fishy scallop, and we all know that I say this to
She's
him.
only been right 1 out of 10.
Okay, I've been right on everything in Japan. On everything in Japan, I have been right. So I don't know why he's doing this. If he wants to try this for himself, he can try it out. The soy sauce adds just enough of salt to it to balance out the sweetness. The butter just makes it more rich, which I'm never mad at. My one thing I think that would set this off will be Bria. Just soak up all this juice in here. Also, whoever's doing this playlist today in this shop is hitting. I mean, they hit hard. We got some lemonade with this fresh made honey in Japan. So made with Japanese lemon, and the honey's from Japan at this shop called Sugi. I got yuzu and lemon, which yuzu is a very Japanese citrus fruit. And here we go. I could get a picture of this. We could drink this on the front porch in the South. Picture on the swing porch. That's what this tastes like, y'all. Like, if you want to come and get some South in your mouth in Japan, you come here. You come to this shop, this Sugi shop, and you get you a nice little refreshing drink. After that sake, this is gonna get me straight.
I got the mango and honey. Yo, they got so many flavors in here. It was so hard to choose. So hard, but I had to go with mango because mango always calls to me for some reason.
Not to sit down.
Yo, like, you taste the mango, you taste the honey, and you expect it to be like a punch of sugar, but it's just balance.
Yeah,
It's
subtle.
it's what you need. Especially with how hot it's just what you need. Oh my God. So we gonna hit the sushi place on the way out. And I'm gonna try another flavor on the way out.
We got some of these beautiful grapes that are just like perfect here. I just couldn't resist. Look how plump these are. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. Here we go.
边走边吃或边走边饮酒的行为。您可以将购买时
Y'all,
在购买的店铺前或店内
we gotta do better because
请继续
this
在市场购物。
is the most perfect grape I've ever had in my life. The most look, it's perfect. There's not a deformity on it. It's perfect.
For the first fruit we actually had in Japan. No regrets.
Yeah, no regrets.
No
at
regrets.
all. None at all. It's perfect. Every bite is perfect. We're at Kumonocha Cafe, and I've been looking at this. I've been really wanting this for a while. This is the matcha set, which comes with like this really cute little matcha cloud, which I think is adorable. And then this matcha latte here. And I don't think I did this on purpose, but it's matching the green I wear today kind of exactly. So maybe it was just meant to be that I wore this today and it's matching. But I'm going to first sweeten up my matcha because I already know that it's going to be kind of bitter. So just a little bit of this gum syrup in it. And then I'm going to add it to my latte here. This is the pistos resistance here. Swirl. Voila. Yeah. Don't you love that? It's so pretty. Okay. And now we're going to take a sip. Prost. Cheers. Come by. Yeah. We all know from the other day that Kamarley can't have any of this because then he's going to start to become an anxious tick. So I'm just going to take this for myself. This hits my caffeine though for sure.
I wonder why. It's almost as if it has caffeine.
Hey, don't touch me. Okay. Cloud cake. Have to do it. Ooh, it's like a firmer shell than I was anticipating. Oh, this is pretty. Let's see. Oh, look at it on the inside. Isn't that cool? Cheers. It dissolves into like furry cloud fluff. And the matcha is strong in this one. Luke Skywalker. It's pretty corny, but it is what it is. This is really actually pretty cool. I just love the way this cracks open. This is like my new favorite obsession here. Look at this. Like the inside is just matcha. The outside is like this shell. You know that shell when you pour like that chocolate syrup over ice cream and it hardens instantly? This is what this is, except it's matcha form. This bottom part is like a little bitty shortbread kind of crust here, which is really nice.
Coffee shop, so get the addict their fix. But I got me a juice, and this is a passion fruit
soda. I think it's a passion fruit lemon soda.
Yeah, passion fruit soda. I think is what it is. No, passion fruit miso soda. Yeah. I'm concerned because I got a jumbo straw, and I'm not seeing any fruit or anything, so I'm not quite sure what's happening. You know what? I'm gonna still bring this because I'm not using that. It makes more sense to use.
You should use the big straw
No,
they gave you.
no. Oh.
Is that grapefruit? No, it's passion fruit, I think.
No, this is grapefruit.
Grapefruit, okay.
I think this is what you're supposed to do. Don't quote me on that. But again, it tasted like I was just drinking salsa water. So
I think you also should stir it up. Yeah, the big straw is for you to get all the oozy at the bottom out with. That's what it's for.
it makes sense now.
There you go. There you go. Mix it up. You okay?
Baby. Sugar rush.
It's sweet.
That yuzu? I don't know. What is yuzu?
It's oozy. It's sweet.
What is it?
It's a citrus fruit, but it's pretty sweet, actually, I
But
think.
why is it like so sweet? Like, yo, y'all, first of all, stick to the big straw. Second of all, mix it before you do anything else. Because I think squeezing that grapefruit into it might just put it over the top sweet. Because that sugar rush I just got was real. But
Let's try the lemon cake.
let's see what the lemon cake talking about.
Didn't you look so good with your clothes on? And I'm not trying to come too strong, but you know that I can't help it.
Perfect. Not too sweet. You get the lemon taste slightly. And then it's just like your standard sponge cake around it. All in all, great. Diabetes. I'm in my happy place.
We're here. We're at Fushimi Inari Torii gates. Basically, Lift House and Torii gates is what it's known as. Fun fact about these, there's so many of them. And if you look on the opposite side of them as we're walking, we'll turn around and show you. The writing that's vertical is actually just advertisements for different businesses, which I think is pretty funny, actually. We're going all the way as far as we can. Less people, I promise you, it's gonna thin out. We just gotta keep walking a little bit more. And to be honest, after you get through the stairs, it's really not that bad. We're just following the herd right now. Okay, so we made it almost, I think, to like the halfway point of Mount Inari. We're like, okay, maybe we're like a quarter of the way up. But like we said, if you walk at least even this far, the crowds thin out so much and you can still get great pictures with beautiful tories. And it's cooler actually because you're higher up in altitude. We're gonna stop here at this shrine. And this is our point where we're not going because the rest of this is just stairs to climb up and we just done. We also have to make ring making, so we gotta head back down and catch a train. I'm not even talking about what it took to get up here. Just know that we're at Glanta, which is a ring making shop in Kyoto. They have two locations. We're in the one that's in Nizamaka, which is in the more historic district of Kyoto. And so we're making rings. I really wanted to do this because I need another band that I can wear on a daily basis without having on my engagement ring and my wedding band. So I'm getting a gold band. There's so many different options. You choose the size, the finish, the type of gold you want, shiny or dull. Like there's tons of different ways. So we will see what we get into. I'm trying to see if they can curve this other band to go on top, but if they can't, then I'll just get a basic band just to wear in lieu of these two rings. So
Hey,
don't say anything.
I got a question.
Don't say anything.
I got a question.
I don't want to hear it.
I want to ask a question.
I don't want to hear the
Why
question.
can't I ask a question?
I don't want to hear
Do
it.
you know what the question is?
Yep.
What's the question?
What's my ring size?
No. What's your surgical girl size?
You know what? I'm done. Y'all, this is like intense. I didn't realize we were gonna be doing this. I'm making Kamarley and he wants this specific design with these little like dots. And so when you hit the metal, it puts the pattern in there, but it also makes the ring bigger apparently. So like I'm having to like do it in a certain way to get the pattern right. And it's like I'm twisting it to try to get it all on the ring. This is very interesting. Oh, and look, it's getting slightly bigger. You see that?
Bria's is a little different in the sense that her width is smaller and her design is different. So all I gotta do is hit it randomly. Same concept. The more you hit it, the more it expands. But once it get to the next size up, you gotta take it off, flip it, and then continue. So we gonna see, you know? Yeah. I already told her she better love me after this. Cause
I already do love you.
Cause baby.
Do you feel like a craftsman doing this?
I feel like a blacksmith.
A blacksmith, got it.
But what I wanna say,
Yeah.
nah, it's not expensive. Honestly, it's a lot cheaper than I thought it was going to be. But
It's still more expensive
still
than what
hurts
you're
your heart.
thinking. Yeah. It's more expensive than what you're thinking.
it still hurts your heart to spend that money, you know? But yeah. But we needed it because my ring is literally wood. And unfortunately, they don't make it anymore.
Yeah.
So
He needs
here we
a
are.
replacement. So really, this is why we're here.
Yeah. Also, forgot to mention, this ain't the real thing. This is a practice round. So we gonna see y'all later. Next one, y'all.
Bling bling. It fits. Okay. And then I go this way.
Yeah. And then on the top as well, just not the inside.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah, she'll do the inside.
Oh, this is fun. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a light. Oh, look how fun this is. We're using this little device to, I guess, get the black stuff off of the gold. We finished the buffering of the black off, and then we also finished the design. And now that we size check, we're now doing a matte finish. So we're using this like little piece of wool, and you basically rub it to get the matte finish. And she was telling us you have to rub it a lot. So this is gonna be a longer process than I think I was envisioning to get it matte. I thought matte would be easier for some reason, but I don't think it is. So here we go. Let me see how this one is, because I was wondering, oh my gosh, yeah, it fits. Like I literally was like, how's this gonna fit? But it does. Oh, so perfect. Thank you. Arigato. Yeah. I'm gonna put this on here. Yeah. Did it ring? Oh, it did. Perfect.
So, it's happening. I got a Wagyu burger, all right? Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. They don't do napkins here, right? So they put some glove on this tray, and I looked at them crazy, and they just started laughing. But I figured out why. Because this thing greasy, boy. Let's start with the fries. Look at that. Ooh, crispy. Bro, crispy. Extremely lightly salted, but it's that good salt where you don't need anything more. But we about to get surgical. 100% Wagyu. Take that out. Put that to the side. Give me some elbow room. Ooh, this bad boy dripping. Look at that. Ooh.
Is it worth it?
Bruh. It's just, it's everything you want in a burger. It's got barbecue sauce. It got lettuce. It got pickle. look like jalapenos, like, and that barbecue sauce though. I don't think people talk enough about the barbecue sauce that's here.
I was dripping.
How am I supposed to eat a regular burger after this? This was worth the wait.
Okay, guys. I got two things. I'm starting out with some gyoza, which I feel like now that we had those dumplings before, now I just want dumplings. So here we go. These are like pan fried and steamed, so I feel like they're the perfect texture here. Just gonna dip it in this sweet chili sauce they put on here for me. Here we go. That's a perfect gyoza. A lot more veggie pork than I'm used to, but you can still feel that pork kind of coming through. A good crunch. The sauce is everything. Not as life-changing as Kamarley's Wagyu. It's great, but I have a little surprise for y'all. I got something that may be life-changing. Beautiful Wagyu. Got some onions in here over some really good rice. Oh yeah, baby. Here we go. It's my turn for my world to be rocked. Because that is great. I also had sushi, I know, but this is good.
You also had Yoshi.
Okay, the point of the matter is, I didn't have Wagyu for Yoshi. Kamarley gave me a piece of his, but I had regular beef. And this lemon sochu is my favorite thing. So freaking good. And it goes with, cuts nicely with the grease and the fat of all this food. We're just gonna eat, y'all, because I'm kind of tired. Maybe we'll get some dessert out of here too and another drink. So we'll see y'all in a bit.
So, what have you
Pondered.
Yes. What is the meaning of life?
Okay. I'm gonna go with he who eats gets full.
I forgot what the number was in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, but that's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Deep thoughts. Do you have
An answer for you? Yes, but you're not going to like it.
It doesn't matter. We must know it.
All right. The answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything is 42.
So in other words, we gonna go get her some food.
Yeah, we're gonna get food now, basically. Because he who eats gets fuel. Did you hear that? That's the ponder.
She hungry, y'all.
I'm hungry, but think about it. Think about it the next time you're on your trip. Think. Okay, cool. With Udon noodles. Kamarley likes Udon noodles, so I found this place that's near Philosopher Pass, only a 2-minute walk from where we were walking previously. They have hot and cold udon and tempura. So Kamarley hates cold anything, so he got a hot udon with a beef bowl on the side, and then I got fish and vegetable tempura with the hot udon noodles, and then we ordered drinks because we need something to cool off. It's hot outside today, y'all, and then they gave us hot. I'm not sure. If my mom this is tea actually. It's hot tea. I thought it was miso, but I will tell you the one thing I don't want to drink is hot tea. So I'm not going to drink anything right now. But that's it. Anyway, it's just so hot outside.
It's funny how she forces me to do all the cold stuff, but she won't do any of the hot stuff. I got y'all on a tea, y'all, because, you know, I'm a tea drinker, not a coffee drinker, because, you know, I'm not an addict.
We'll be glad to just be like, okay, let's run to get some.
Okay. Again, They found the smallest spoon they had back there in the kitchen, and they said they was gonna fill that with sugar, and that was gonna be all he was gonna get. I'm not quite sure what kind of tea it is, but it's definitely a bush tea. Yeah. But I'm not sure which. I'm not mad at it though. Not mad at all.
So I got the Uzu lime sake soda because I'm not tired of Uzu. I know Charlie is, but I'm not. I'm trying to get all my fill of Japanese fruits before we leave because I'm never going to be able to get it again. So here we go.
First of all, I'm not tired of Uzu. I'm just, it just be coming out of nowhere. See?
That's a one. This is probably my second favorite drink I've had.
Yeah.
Here. This is good. Okay, good. It's like a lemonade with some carbonation in it. Because you just slightly oozy taste. That's the only way I can say it at the end of the drink. That you know you're not drinking lemonade. So it's exactly what you want if you're feeling like that type of stuff. Okay. But it's a winner. It's a winner. What they say is we added sweet sugar from Kyoto's O'Hare red purple crop to give it a refreshing and gentle sweetness. You can also add charcoal to this appearance.
Alright. Well, I got the seasonal drink, which is apparently red shicho juice. Okay, with soda. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Let's see what it's all about. It's always a risk, but it's so good when it pays off. Like, again, mildly sweetened, just enough sweetness for you to know, you know? But other than that, it is refreshing. Yo, these ice cubes, bro, unmatched. They be lasting longer than the drinks. You got anything else?
All vegetables and sesame with soup.
Okay.
And dip in
Okay, gotcha. And then the tempura comes after. The tempura.
tempura set up.
Oh, it's coming. Oh, never mind. I just didn't know. Wait.
Beef.
Oh, thanks. Okay.
Why is it blue?
It's pickled plum,
Okay,
which you're not going to eat.
cool.
Wow, there's so many accoutrements. Oh, that's how realize. Okay. Well, are you French? Oh, our food as well. We both got hot udon, and then this is the soup that you dip the udon noodles in. So you get some sesame seeds in here, mix it up. You can put all the accoutrements in here, mix it up, dip your noodles in. And then these are like my tempura bowl. Got a fish and veggie tempura bowl. That's with rice. So there you go. Probably got veggies, and then beef, and then I think we got some spices that we can add to this as well. So I'm gonna start adding some of the sesame to my bowl. There we go. I'm also gonna start by mixing some green onions into my green onions. I'm really not actually sure what these other things are. So maybe we're gonna put a few in there. I'm just gonna add some stuff in here, and if I don't like it, then
I wouldn't add that yellow one because I'm pretty sure that's ginger. Yeah, you're not gonna like that.
Look at these noodles. I'm gonna start with the noodles. Look at that. It's pretty. I'm gonna dip it in the now I'm gonna eat it. There we go. Oh boy, this broccoli. I was skeptical about this, like, they dip them in the sauce, but they know what they're doing. That's good. That broth is like salty. The sesame is that nutty flavor, and all the things I add to the broth really good. I mean, I can't complain about that. I'm gonna try a little piece of my tempura. To be honest, I'm not even sure what this is. It's either a vegetable or a piece of fish. Doesn't matter, but I'm gonna try. It's the veggies, the onion. It's good. It's light. Not only for two. I wish it had a little bit more sauce. A little salt, but I think this is the okra. Oh yeah, this is the okra, y'all. The Southerners know that. I'm gonna dip that in the soup too. Okay.
We don't have to have this talk again, right? I already tried octopus. I've already tried the sushi. Like, we all know this ain't gonna be no fish, nothing, right? So, yo, but we need to talk about, what is this again? These right here? So good. I'ma just go ahead and okay. That's how good that is. Like, I don't even need to see it anymore. I am gonna go light on the onion though, cause
I think the white is also onion, so you may want to go light on it too.
yeah. The broth we had the other day, where it was like that place we stumbled into in the bookstore. The onions towards the end became too much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't need that.
I think it may be. I don't know what that is. You should just pop it in there.
Oh, I should just pop it in there?
Yeah, I'm putting it in mine.
Okay, well.
You put your ginger in there or no?
You put it in there and then you let me know. I'm gonna do light ginger because what I've noticed, their ginger is potent. Potent. They be taking everything out.
You need this for your sicknesses.
This might be too much noodles. I might have messed up. There and there. Okay. I knew I could have something.
I forgot to put the sesame in there.
I don't want it to be too nutty, you know. Just enough. There we go. Yeah. I don't know what this is, but I love it. It just gives it like this different texture.
You gotta try some of your beef real quick.
Oh. Yeah. That's here too. Let's see what this beef and rice talk about. Okay. The beef is almost like mapley.
It's like sweet.
It's sweet. I'm not mad at it. I just wasn't expecting that.
Okay.
But yeah. The rest of this stuff, your girl won't try it because this is blue.
Ready?
Blue. All right, so that's on her.
Tonight, we had original plans, and we switched it up a little bit because we're kind of tired of our transit, and we found a place that's on like a 3-minute walk from our hotel called Demi. It is a place that is a Hamburg steak place similar to Yoshi, and I would consider this a true hole-in-the-wall because I just looked this up. I was like, oh, it looks pretty decent, and it has a very simple menu. Only a few things on there.
Call it simple?
Yeah, I mean, they have beef tongue, though. That's pretty cool. They have spaghetti, which I didn't realize was a thing, but apparently it's a thing. The drink menu, very simple. So I feel like this is just going to be like classic, simple food, which I'm very happy about. And then maybe, I don't know, maybe we're trying to find a bar, but we have to do like some maintenance things when we get back to the hotel, so maybe not. But yeah, we're going to see what it's talking about. We got a salad to start because this is a set dinner. I kind of like the idea of set dinners. We need to do more of those in the States. But anyway, So we got this salad. Comes with the veggies. Looks like some carrots on top. This may look like kind of looks like a gingery sauce. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm gonna see. And then it also looks like some potato salad too. Eating salad with chopsticks, man. I'm a whole new level of proficient. I don't know if this is right or not, but here we go. It's like a ginger sauce. It's good. It's good. It's really nice, actually. I'm actually very happy with this. I was skeptical, but I'm very happy with it. So, we did a thing. I don't really think we knew what we were exactly doing, but we did it anyway. First off, I'm going to say that the salad was exceptional. The French fries, baby, the French fries are what McDonald's wish they could be. So you need to come here for the French fries alone. And then we got a Hamburg steak set that came sizzling on a cast iron skillet with rice, a demi-glace sauce, and miso soup. I don't really think that I can. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm gonna start with the miso soup. I'm gonna get a spoon here, and I'm just gonna start there since I really am overwhelmed right now. Ooh, yeah, they got a little bit of tofu in the miso. Let's see. We just don't have good miso soup in the United States because I've seen so many times where people don't like miso soup, or I get miso soup and it's not my favorite. But every miso soup I've had here has hit. So obviously we're not doing something right in the States with miso because these misos are amazing. Okay, now I'm gonna get my Hamburg steak that's covered in cheese with the demi-glace sauce apparently. With the rice, this is a lot. I'm gonna try to break this up. It barely stopped sizzling. It barely stopped. So I know that this is the hottest thing I'm eating today. Look at this. This is absurd. Okay. And then I think there's some spaghetti noodles under it, y'all, with the cheese. I'm kind of confused, but I'm still gonna eat it because at this point, this restaurant is like Chick-fil-A. If they sit it in front of me, there has been no mistakes. So obviously it's supposed to be eaten together and it's good. So I'm gonna get a little noodle piece with there too. And then I'm just gonna, I think, try to pour a little bit of the demi-glace sauce on here. I don't know if I'm eating this right. I don't really think I am. Maybe I'm supposed to pour it on the skillet itself, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. So this is my first bite of this, and I'm trying not to burn my mouth because it's hot still. It's hot still. Okay, I'm gonna break this apart with the chopsticks. So it's too much. Okay. Here we go. Okay. This is so many different textures. It's meat, the rice, and the noodle with cheese. This is a lot. Okay, here we go. This is the weirdest thing I've ever eaten. But for some reason, it works. Like, the burger is juicy, not a lot of seasoning, so you do need to add some salt and pepper yourself to it. The gloss is kind of sweet. The cheese adds that stringy pull, and the noodles are kind of crunchy because they've been fried on the bottom of this pan, so it gives you some texture. And the rice just brings it all together. So it works in a real weird way. It works. So I would just trust it, and I would just eat it.
So it looks like we got the same thing, but mine is slightly different in the sense that I got mine triple stuffed with cheese, and I think it's supposed to have the glaze inside of it already too.
No, the glaze is in that.
Oh, so the glaze is just here. Okay, all right. We gonna see, bro. We gonna see. Let me get the miso a little stir. We're not gonna mess with that tofu because y'all know texture. Okay. That's that. I'm gonna try everything individually. I'm not gonna mix it because if I do that, I'm not gonna, know what is and isn't what. Okay. Rice is good. Rice is good. Rice is good. I'm curious as to why yours is covered with the cheese.
Because you got yours stuffed. On the thing it said triple stuffed.
Oh.
And that's what you ordered.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna try something a little different. I'm probably gonna pour the demi-glaze in here. Is it warm or is it cold? Like,
it's warm. It's slightly warm.
Slightly warm? Yeah, all right. So, y'all, ain't nobody around for me to take social cues from, so I'm just doing things, trying things. Hit it with a little demi. Yeah.
A little demi.
Yeah. And see what we talking about here. I agree. The patty could use a little bit more salt. But the demi is nice. It's also not like overpowering. It's just like, I can't believe I'm about to say this. It's just something to moisten.
It's hilarious.
But that's about it. I'd probably say don't get the stuff because it's kind of like they cut it and then put the cheese in it. It's like the cheese is already in it. So I say get the one where it's already covered with the cheese. That way, make your life a little bit easier, and you get cheese on every bite. But yeah, also lemon sours, baby. I'm still convinced it's just salsa water.
It's not salsa water. It's good.
Alright. They keep telling me there's alcohol in there someplace.
We're gonna eat now. Bye. Bringing you to a place that looks dark. We're in the Arashiyama bamboo forest, which if you haven't seen on social media, this is a place that everyone goes to take the pictures and to walk in the bamboo forest. I did, which is a mistake, because if y'all know us, usually I try to avoid going to places that I know are big tourist traps on weekends, but it just so happened that that's the way our itinerary fell. We've been sick, so we haven't had time to kind of do things, and since I wanted to at least do another big thing while we were here, today is the day. My recommendation, like a lot of people get out here as soon as they open, like at 6 a.m. so that you can miss the people out here. So if you really want to do that, then you can do that. But we're here with everyone else at like 11 o'clock on a Saturday. But I will say it's actually much better than I thought it was going to be. It's not too crazy right now. And this is technically a really short walk, so although it may look like it's long, it's really not. Yeah, it's a short walk. And then we can go and walk on the bridge, though, that we saw. And then we can pick the bus up and go get lunch. Oh, yeah, no. Sorta, but this is an overall short walk, so probably not gonna be doing that as much. But look at the bamboo, it's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty. Bamboo harvesting workplace. Entrance. That's like a temple. stopped and we got treats from the Miffy Bakery. I don't know if you guys have seen this little rabbit around, but it's so cute. And I feel like it's always on social media. And I've got suckered into it. Oh, yeah. I got suckered into it, but I just could not pass up the cuteness. But I suckered into it because we all know this is like just a bunny. So I'm just obsessed, but I am. Got a little cafe latte here. Need some sugar. I'm gonna add this syrup to this because this is probably the most bitter one I've had since I've been in Japan. Okay. First things first, I'm the realist. I got a Miffy cream bun. Look at it, it's so cute. They like stamped the little logo on top of it. So I'm just gonna open up this little packaging here. Ooh, it feels luxurious and soft. Oh my gosh, I'm excited about this. You ready? Here we go. Look at that cream filling. It is legitimately cream-like. Slightly sweet. Nothing here is ever too sweet, so it's a perfect amount. But this bread is miraculous. I don't really know how they bake this bread, but it's the softest bun bread I've ever had. Like if they put this on a burger, bro, oh my God. The cream is slightly vanilla. Not even that much of a vanilla flavor, to be honest. I'm gonna stop scarfing this down so Kamarley can taste some of it. I'm gonna go to the next thing I got. This is a little Miffy cube cake, and this is green tea and white chocolate, which I also think it's gonna be really good. As you know, it's matcha because anything with this green tea is gonna be matcha flavor. But look at the cube, man. This is impressive how they make this cube. Okay, now I don't even know how to do this, so I'm just gonna take a bite out of one of the corners, I think. Oh wow, this is a completely different consistency than this bun. This tastes like actual consistency of a light bread with the white chocolate in the middle. Very light matcha flavor. It really isn't that strong on a matcha at all. And there's very little white chocolate in the center of it. I'm getting a Crema ice cream cone. I haven't seen them anywhere else but here, so I'm gonna grab it while it's my chance. Can I get one of the Crema? Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get 3.
Number 3?
Number 3.
Okay.
Yeah. I got it. Okay, let's find somewhere to sit. Got the Crema. I'm gonna try to eat it before it melts. I got a chocolate and a vanilla because this may be the first and the only time I get to try this. So here we go. Wow. This is like the best soft serve I've ever had. When they say Crema, they really mean cream. I would stack this up against Italian gelato. And to be honest, I don't really know who would win. And I know it's blasphemy because I love gelato, but I think that these would rank side by side.
Okay. Let's throw another ice cream in the mix. That or Tillamook.
Okay. I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm a hardcore Tillamook fan. Like, to the point where now I discover they sell butter. And every time I go to the store, I get a new pack of Tillamook butter to bake with because that butter is exceptional. Not to mention their ice cream and anything else that's Tillamook, cheese, etc. I'm gonna have to give it to my Tillamook. Like, as much as this is good, Tillamook is that top tier for me. So I can't go against my heart because I use way too much of their stuff. So Tillamook, this is good. This is maybe a number 3 or a second or something, but it's not Tillamook.
今日も何べんもご利用いただきありがとうございます。お譲りください。お客様のご協力をお願いいたします。お降りのお客様が押しボタンでお知らせの上、 前のドアから
On the next episode of Black Passport to Anywhere.
Black passport to anywhere. Let me show you. All over the globe, plenty food and plenty culture. Come and get to know them. Bria and Kamarley, get your suitcase, grab your camera. We taking off and departing. Brand new adventure. Have a little fun with it while we vlog. Come join in, just hit subscribe. But you gotta do it now. We ready to take off. Never know where we landing. 10,000 feet in the air. I hope you ready. This is Black Passport to Anywhere. Let's go, let's go.